Gwen or Dr. Connors.
Somebody familiar, please.
Yo, I'm gonna say Dr. Connors. I feel like that makes the most sense.
He tried to do the nonchalant elevator challenge. Right there.
Is that Shuri?
Yo, it is.
Yo, you
No. The following podcast is recorded and produced by Emerge, a media creators co-op, in affiliation with the network at bicbp-radio.com.
Start with episode 2. The Parker Luck. Peter begins an exclusive internship, but his first day is way more complicated than he expected. They don't give you a lot of lore in these little blurbs, so like I'm not thinking it's a DEI episode with mad random shit going on. Yeah, like they say, unfamiliar face pops up and Peter's like, yo, they don't say none of that.
Dude said the teacher was Spider Punk, man.
Yeah, I'm sorry, he was. They gave him a big reveal. I'm like, clearly the teacher knows something.
I'll tell you right now, though, that intro was nothing like I expected it to.
No,
a Venom variant sparking it was not on my radar.
With the fur neck,
like he got drip.
I don't know if he drippy, or if he cold, where he coming from.
Why is there a Venom spider?
Like what?
Why is he wearing hockey pads? Like, it's mad questions. I need to see him in a new suit.
My name is Norman Osborn.
Okay, that sounds like Home Domingo.
Yeah.
I mean, of course I've heard of you. Who has?
Oh, I had to look him up on my phone.
May, he's like one of the most famous.
Well, it's not a competition, but yes, I'd say I'm up there.
I thought I recognized the face, but Peter, you know how I am with names.
I'm sorry about that, Mr. Osborn, sir. But why exactly are you here?
Well, I'd call it outreach, Peter. I've been doing research with local schools, taking a look at available academic records, and I found yours over at Bales High. Now, needless to say.
Okay, so him and Lincoln are both from Bales High?
Oh. Wow. Really? I'm only a freshman, and I wasn't even supposed to be at that. Wait, you mean a job? You mean I get to work in a real lab doing real science with real scientists?
That's kind of the whole idea, yes.
It wouldn't interfere with his regular schooling, would it? I still want him to get a well-rounded education. Shakespeare, Charlemagne, all that crap.
Strictly extracurricular.
I'm so in!
Excellent.
Oh, wait, I should ask, does this internship happen to be paid?
You may want that bag.
Mm-hmm.
Another commitment?
Oh, me? No, nothing. I mean, what would I possibly have going on? I'm just a kid.
Oh, and one more thing. When you arrive tomorrow, tell the staff to send you right to my office. I'll give you a proper welcome.
Absolutely. Will do.
See you again soon, then, Peter.
It's the cop's worst nightmare. Peter Parker got responsibilities. It's over.
Good morning, New York City. It's gonna be a pleasant one. Mostly sunny, a high of 67, a low 42. It's gonna be like this for most of the week. So
Everybody run speed in the show is at 0.5.
Damn, dude. I don't even want you to be Spider. I don't want you to be Spider-Man, bro. You killing people.
Nah, this
Like,
is
you
Peter
doing
that
too
don't hold
much.
back. He a different Peter. He don't hold back.
You doing way too much.
Thanks.
For your traffic update, Lincoln Tunnel has a 45-minute backup. You might need to plan.
I do like these swinging scenes a lot, though.
It's something I've always wished they actually let him do in the movies.
Boots on the ground, Spider-Man. He's showing off for real.
You doing too much.
Oh, so they're at Bales. Midtown got destroyed
Oh.
in the fight, so they were never at Midtown. They're at Bales.
Don't freak out. This isn't as weird
We're
as it
stupid.
I don't know how we didn't put that together.
Let me introduce you to the crew. Guys, this is my new science partner, Peter.
That big dude might be Flash Thompson.
Johnny, our wide receiver. Our flex tight end, Aaron. Hey, Parker.
No.
And my main man, my Joe Raven.
There is no Flash Thompson. It clearly can't be.
That
Like,
gotta
there's no
be.
way.
No, we do this instead of practice. I'm messing with you. Yeah, it's game day. You should come watch after school.
Oh, maybe I can.
They
stop
better not
by.
have a Lonnie Lincoln injuries fucking storyline in the show, bro.
Damn, for real? Oh, you should be the one getting the good luck, not us. Here, rub the championship trophy.
It's
But they still saying go Ravens.
So I guess it's Bales Ravens. So I don't know if Midtown ever had. I don't know what their mascot is. Like, I guess it makes sense that they didn't fix Midtown in a week, but
sorry, Mrs. Eberhard. I gotta go. Can't wait for the game, Lonnie.
Me either, man. I'm gonna go off.
why he emote like that?
You're not gonna make no read, straight running.
36.
36?
Yeah, okay. Yo,
Whoa,
turn this
that
off.
motion is
turn this
crazy.
off. Turn this off, man.
Gross. You're seriously gonna work for me?
That Demond created player number.
Number
This is
36.
Road to the Glory player.
You don't know that. He seemed really nice when I talked to him.
Of course he seemed that way, but grab a shovel and dig in his backyard, and I'm sure you'll find skeletons. Right next to his underground bunker filled with gold and plutonium.
Look, even if you're right, turning him down is just turning down the chance to get my hands on some really cool tech. Next-gen robotics, even better than the type of stuff they were supposed to have at Midtown.
But how did the high school take in everybody from Midtown, though?
About that.
Maybe because Midtown was supposed to be like private, like you gotta get in, and there's only so many kids. I don't know. That's
Because he did say something about an invitation letter or reception letter, so.
Totally. She says I'm really grown up.
Yeah, she even lets you stay home by yourself now.
I thought you was a WB.
Right now, I should probably have.
What? Come on, dude. This game just started.
You are a terrible friend.
You gonna call the play out that loud?
Did the QB just catch a pass?
Yo, I thought he was the quarterback. Hard ass spike.
The two-handed spike. I ain't gonna lie. This is the worst universe to be.
This game out, too, by the way. It's like a Tuesday.
I have a feeling I know how it'll end.
Ravens never lose. So you're bailing, Pete? Don't worry.
I'm crying.
We don't
They.
care.
I got no.
They was celebrating like the game was over, but he said the game just started. It was all they was getting lit.
How is that even possible? I got here 2 minutes early.
You were supposed to be here 15 minutes early so we could take you.
Joey Gallo?
Why does he have a football?
He must have been the one that created Bills or something.
I'm not gonna lie, that was fire. He threw a pass to himself.
Man, Lonnie just did that, bro.
The-
Clearly
Demond
he did
definitely
aim for
wrote
him.
this show. Based off his Madden franchise, son.
No, really, he did.
Don't move, face forward.
Do we have time for a redo?
Report to the lab on floor 17.
He about to meet. He'll meet somebody famous here.
Hi, I'm Jean. You're nervous. Don't be.
Gwen or Dr. Connors.
Your backpack's about to get caught in the elevator.
Somebody familiar, please.
Yo, I'm gonna say Dr. Connors. I feel like that makes the most sense.
He tried to do the nonchalant elevator challenge. Real quick.
Hi.
Is that Shuri?
Greetings, Peter. You're just in time.
Yo, it is.
Yo,
No, her name's Asha.
yo, I from Wakanda.
They said Asha from Wakanda. We thinking it's Shuri because it sounds like Shuri and it looks like Shuri.
Incredible. Each of us from places all over the world meeting here for the first time.
That's not Shuri.
What the hell's going on in this universe? I'm so
This
fucking
might be the
Yo, this is the worst alternate universe ever.
Is that like Wong
Wasn't he the quarterback off the bench? Yo, my bucket, he was just on the field.
That's Dr. Cho, bro.
Sorry, sir.
Yo, what is going on?
What was that?
Unbelievable. I didn't ask for any interns, and now Mr. Osborne settles me with 4. I am Dr. Whitman, and I will be overseeing you. Each of you has shown great aptitude for your age, and
Wait, I thought you were in charge.
I am. They just don't know it yet.
You may be geniuses back at whatever daycare you study at. In my lab, your squishy little brains will be juiced for all they're worth.
He's clearly gonna be a lizard, though, right?
Who?
That teacher?
Or he's gonna turn into the Lucky Charms guy.
It can be anything.
I'm not even. We ain't got no villains. I'm not even gonna predict anybody being the villain right now. He the real villain. He done hurt 8 civilians already.
On table 2, you. I want the contents of all 6 test tubes in the back identified. And you. Eyes on this microscope.
Yeah, coming. I am not seeing anything.
Wow, nothing gets by you, Hawkeye. I haven't put a slide on yet. How you perform at these basic functions will determine what division of Oscorp your intellect will be best applied to. Biotechnology, pharmaceuticals.
And what about robotics?
Oh, if you think you can hack it, Junior. But judging by you chit-chatting instead of sample analyzing, I wouldn't hold my breath.
Damn.
You've gotten the attention of Oscorp's quantum computation think tank. As for robotics, Amadeus Cho.
Amadeus?
Found it, bro.
Parker, you're finally up. I'll let Dr. Connor...
Let's go.
There we go.
The arm had to give it away.
Wow, that sounds really cool.
I'm glad you think so, Peter. It's what we will eat, sleep, and breathe while we work together on your intern project. In your case, we'll be focusing on trying to create a new self-sustaining battery.
Oh, you mean like the Stark Arc reactor?
Exactly like
Okay, so
that.
Iron Man exists in this
Except
universe.
not like that, because we patented that.
Oh, this is gonna be awesome. Thank you for picking me. You know, after listening to Dr. Whitman, I was kind of worried this job might not be very fun.
Whitman's the type of person who treats this work like a competition. A race to be the first to figure something out. You don't need to think like that to be a good scientist, Peter.
They didn't give him like
Strict
a lab
as hell.
No, why did they not give Peter a lab coat or something though? He's still in
But
his
they-
outfit.
Don't worry, you take that. I'm on here to do research anyway. It's regroup in 15, and we can prepare our research for Dr. Whitman.
Hey, Nico, what's up?
Well, on the football game, everyone's
I don't give a fuck.
Why are they throwing Gatorade over a regular season game?
Wow, there is a lot to unpack.
Did you hear what he said?
Anyway,
How many home runs did
Did he?
Lonnie slam dunk?
Got worse, but now it's great.
I mean, he 2-hand spiked the touchdown, so
Nico, that's part
36.
I gotta see my sweaty mics tonight. Get the trophy. He's my new good luck charm.
Ugh. Freak, man.
You and me? Like Nico and Peter invited to a party? Are we suddenly becoming cool?
yeah. I mean, I've been cool, Pete. I don't want to go to this party without you, though. Like that word.
Well, we're about to wrap up for the day. I just have my last review. Text me the address and I'll meet you there, okay?
All right. Be there.
It's gonna be like the party him and Ned pull up to in the first one.
The only outside of blink for football now. I would see some program.
I cannot believe that's not Sherry, though. I mean, I can, because
Yeah, I thought for sure though.
I thought you had. I was confident you had something.
I guess it.
Oh,
that
that's your whole
Thanos?
game.
Wait, don't change it.
Why? It's just the news.
Yo, you can't be acting like that. You're trying to keep an identity, bro.
Love watching it, burn.
Burn people? Like, what's going on?
That's a bit of a red flag, Peter. Residents say the historic building only 2 blocks west from 𝗥𝗚𝗡𝗚 Park was recently red tagged.
2 blocks west. Okay, You're right. Go ahead and change it, guys. I actually just, and this is nuts, I remembered I left something in the bathroom, which I have to go use.
You gotta write these down, bro. The song.
Deuces. Parker out.
I'm going to go hide the matches.
Just this once, please make it quick.
Okay, so we have
Oh, I thought she was talking to civilians. I'm about to say, yo, you think they would do that if they could?
Crazy guy second. Hello? Is anyone still in here?
You're not a monster, dude. I made sure this place was empty before I sparked it.
You did? Well, thank you.
That's sweaty Mike.
I appreciate you making this easy for me.
It'll be even easier if you drop the wannabe hero act and
So he cleared the building out and then burned it?
He said he's not a villain, bro.
developers can't leave Goku's box to burn this whole block down. So they can buy it back for cheap. You're looking at the future site of 52nd Street's newest.
Because you know what, the building said it got red tags, so they were gonna knock it down anyways.
Wait, we're on 51st Street.
Huh?
He burned down the wrong building.
You're burning the wrong building down, dude.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! This place is a dump! It was begging to go up in flames! I still got plenty!
So you're mad at
Like-
yourself, or
Mad you're an idiot. Like,
not the Achilles tear through the floor, bro.
what do you get for doing this in low tops?
Right now. How about you cool off? My 15-minute break ended 25 minutes ago, so I was really hoping this wouldn't turn into a whole thing.
Oh, it's definitely a thing!
Oh, my bad.
Wait, damn, he kicked him that far?
There was no
building in
outside
front of him.
that.
I'm about to say there was no building in front
He
of
was
him.
looking at 51st Street. And it's a first floor building.
I was apologizing.
I don't need an apology.
Stop
He's
clapping your hands
eating
together.
that hit?
Where are you, bug boy?
Oh, no.
Here you are.
You were almost a hot dog.
What?
That the fact the dog ain't scared is crazy.
Is there not other animals in there? I feel like I heard a cat meow.
What's a pet
Yo,
store?
he just said I'm not a monster. He trying to burn every animal down.
Or not? Sorry about that. Oh, no. Ow! Stop, drop, and roll! Okay, next suit's gotta be fireproof.
Caught you, bug boy.
Not quite.
Why you scream like that?
Wasn't supposed to go this way. Come on.
I don't know where you got those things, but I feel like you definitely voided the warranty.
Don't sacrifice the fish.
Is that a knockout? Did I knock you out? Whoops. Sorry, dude. Scared the hell out of me. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't go towards the light. I don't want to be a fish murderer. Well, what do we have here?
The Oscorp logo.
Where is he, Connors?
It's funny they just kept asking him to evacuate. Like, they're not gonna get in there to evacuate you, but
From Dr. Bond. I, in fact, sent him to. So there's nothing to get so heated about.
I'm here. There was a long line at the bathroom.
Supplies, huh? Then why is he walking in empty-handed? You, this is a secure building, you ignorant child. You can't just stroll around it like you own the place.
Oh,
This is not a summer camp. I am not your groovy camp counselor who will let you sip a cold one and go skinny dipping in the lake.
Relax, Bentley. That's enough.
No, He needs to understand.
Mr. Osborn wants a word with you.
Tell him I'm busy, you worthless walkie-talkie jockey.
Yo.
You. I meant him.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Peter.
Y'all just instantly assume it's bad.
Like, they made it
Ain't
seem
nothing
like
worse
he-
than what Whitman just did.
Even though our time together was short, I will never forget you.
I won't lie. There's a really good chance I will forget you.
Damn.
Bye, Peter.
Skeeter. That's crazy. Not the Willow Smith.
Damn, Nico and Dolo.
She better than me. I wouldn't have pulled up.
Hey, Pete.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit, that's an alternate. Oh shit.
That's somebody.
That's Skeet.
Yeah, this is a serious show, but like he's laughing. You gotta stop that, man.
Yo, Lil Flash. Y'all relax.
He the most Flash Thompson-esque character.
Word.
Yo, I can't, bro.
He look more like Flash in the MCU one.
Swear to God, he do.
Oh shit.
Couldn't have told me that was gonna be there.
Why does he have connections to Captain America though?
He built the shield, bro.
He probably did actually.
Guess you got busy. I'm bailing on this party. Talk to you later.
He aura maxing.
He definitely
I know
is.
I messed up so much today, and I wish that I could explain why, but I can't. If I could, well, you know what? It doesn't matter. You gotta believe me when I say that I can do better. I can be better. Just don't fire me. Please, give me another chance.
So, you're Spider-Man.
Whoa, it's over.
Oh shit!
I didn't expect that.
I mean, he did it in a terrible spot.
He did it the worst
And the
spot.
stairwell is crazy.
The
though.
worst spot.
Stairwell is actually crazy.
I like that second episode a lot better.
Yeah, that second episode's pretty good.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
I laughed less. I just laughed harder though.
Yeah.
All right, so so far, I'm entertained.
I'm entertained. I say I'm entertained.
I'm definitely entertained.
I'm not gonna say I love the
I'm
show.
not
but
predicting shit else no more. That shit funny as hell though. I can't believe how bad I predict. I just swore that Flash Thompson was in it. I swore like all the normal names was in it.
Like I just did not expect Lonnie Lincoln, Asha,
Asha's crazy.
Nico. Like
I might be missing something. There might be
Whitman.
characters in the
I literally the only one I hit on was Dr. Connors.
yeah, and that was the most obvious one.
That's because she's missing a fucking eye.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like I said, I'm entertained. The end of the second episode was really good because of the reveal that Norman Osborn knows he's Spider-Man. Now, how that turns into the main plot, obviously yet to be seen. We got
I do wonder
3
if
episodes next week.
I wonder if we get Green Goblin in the first season. We know this is gonna be a 3-season thing at least.
I don't think we do.
Maybe like at the end of the season, like he takes the stuff to turn into Green Goblin. But
Start seeing
Butane
the
being the first villain, like is that supposed to be like the Electro of this universe?
I
Like,
don't know.
Electro?
I don't know. I'm hoping not because
Like, that's what I'm wondering. Like, are his villains
yet.
gonna be the same, or his villains gonna be different? Like, so many things are different in this universe that it's like.
But like, can we get reasoning behind what these villains is doing? Like, my
Well-
man's the bullies went to jail for bullying. I don't know how much time they finna get, but you gotta think they getting thrown off brick walls. My man
Bounced
burned
off
down
brick walls.
Hey, my man's burned down the wrong building. Talking about I got a heart. You know I'm human at the end of the day. Then goes burns down. Try to burn every pet he see. Like it's
Yeah, he started turning up out of nowhere. Like, I was like, man, man. Like,
we know he got his stuff from Oscorp. So like, and that Nico girl was talking about how like you can't trust people like Norman Osborn.
They said
so
if you dig in his backyard, whatever, you find some skeletons.
Yeah. So it's almost like a thing where I wonder if he was trying to burn down the building to rebuild stuff. So maybe that's like Norman sending people to knock buildings down so he could buy into that land cheap.
That's what he
and
was
then make
saying,
money back. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. So like, it's gonna be like Norman's gonna be a villain, but not in the Green Goblin sense. At least not this early on.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe they go a different route with the Green Goblin stuff.
Maybe he doesn't even become Green Goblin. Maybe like it's Harry or Lonnie.
Or
Lonnie.
Lonnie makes sense. That's what I was about to say. I think it could be Lonnie. That makes the most sense.
Because we know Lonnie's not just like some jock. He knows science. He knows stuff like that. So like, if he gets involved in Norman Osborn too,
I can see him potentially. I could see an injury thing.
Mm-hmm.
He's really messed up. He
loses an option.
He's kind of like our guy science now. Peter keep putting a good word for me with Norman.
Finds out about the serum and stuff.
Norman realized that he could fix him, and then they go from there.
Yeah, I like that.
So we'll see. Clearly, Norman ain't too much of a fan of Spider-Man.
Just based your Spider-Man is interesting.
Yeah, just based off how he was looking at him and how the mood. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't feeling him as Spider-Man. So how that changes, or maybe Peter gets replaced by Lonnie instead, and Lonnie basically just took over his entire life.
Yeah,
that makes him
takes
a villain
his girl
until he's a villain. Yeah.
It takes his
we
girl,
don't even know the arc between Norman and Harry yet. Like, we don't know
they haven't interacted. They haven't interacted yet.
Yeah.
That's true.
We don't know that yet.
Yeah, I was thinking we would see Harry in there.
I guess it makes. I guess I do like for the fact that this is so different. Like I said, I mean, it makes predicting like impossible.
Yeah,
because you can't base off Spider-Man.
That's what made it so funny. Because I'm like, okay, there go Lonnie Lincoln. Like, who the fuck is Lonnie Lincoln?
So I guess it's cool because like I said, like now you're always gonna be second guessing because it's like, damn, like what I think is gonna happen is not at all what's gonna happen because I can't even predict any of the characters we know is gonna be in this.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's definitely not 100%. I don't know where people.
Yeah, I don't know how it got 100% on Rotten Tomatoes.
There's a lot of loopholes and a lot of open-ended stuff that they don't really explain, and obviously can't explain too much in 30-minute episodes just yet. We still got plenty of episodes to go.
How many episodes is this? 10? 8?
Is it 8? I think it's 8.
It's between 8 and.
I know they said
I think
it was
it's
like
2, 3,
it might
2,
be
1.
Yeah, because I know they said it's all in less than a month.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. Amongst probably the few was like laughing my ass off just because it was just like, all right. Shuri was where I called it. I'm like,
I definitely didn't expect to laugh that much. I mean, we were laughing at some stuff because we was making jokes. But like, it was an easy show to make jokes about though, because like, what is going on in here, man? All I know is that I'm excited for the next episode because that means we're getting a new suit. His suit was destroyed.
Yeah, and so far, we got the best of the best character so far. I feel like to me is Norman Osborn so far. So far, every time he's been on screen, he's been interesting.
He takes over,
his dialogue and his.
I feel like they're just not giving you a lot yet. Like it makes you wonder how this Norman's going to be because we'd never seen Norman in the MCU. Yeah, exactly. Like there's a whole character to look at. Like the only Norman we really have any experience with is Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, which was in No Way Home, and that was it. So we don't know anything about that because we know that one is evil, but we don't know what this one's main priorities are or how he is. So.
And Spider-Man is so new, so we don't know how many plans he's been fucking up, how many things he's been hurting for Norman Osborn, and I don't know. It's tough that they got it out the way so fast because it was like kind of like maybe he tried to poison Peter's mind first and then he fails, but the fact he already knows that he's Spider-Man,
I wasn't expecting.
I assume he's getting kicked out.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting him to get a Spider-Man reveal that early. Yeah, I said like it makes sense because like I said he did do it in a stairwell. They already said it's a secure building. Yeah. Like obviously you can't just go away with hiding somewhere in there, but at the same time it's like him revealing that he knows Peter Spider-Man that quick was a shock.
It was. I said the tone was saying that all right, it's not gonna be good. As soon as it's gonna be bad, like as soon as he walks in the room, like all right, it's gonna be bad. he ain't trying to talk for real, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe he does want Spider-Man around to maybe, like I said, poison.
Maybe he wants to experiment on Spider-Man and find out how he got his stuff.
Yeah. But Lonnie, I think is my guess as of right now who's gonna be the Green Goblin.
Yeah, I mean, I said it originally as a joke, but it makes the most sense. Like, and I think it also just helps with like we already see that Peter and Lonnie like each other. Yeah, like, they're friends already, so it builds into that where like instead of the Green Goblin being some like father figure or some random person, it's gonna be a person that Peter doesn't even want to fight. He's not gonna have no damn choice.
Yep.
So I think for narrative wise, it probably makes the most sense to have him end up being Green Goblin in the long run. Unless him and Harry become best friends or something. But
Which
we haven't. Which usually happens, but like I said, we just don't know with this universe.
But we also know, like, we to go to like the Spider-Verse movies, they talk about like your uncle dies obviously, but like even your best friend could die.
Yeah.
So
well, the canon
Nico
stuff.
potentially gonna die and Harry take her spot, or is Harry gonna be his friend eventually? And
he moves on from Nico or something like that. There's so much Spider-Man stuff that's come out in the last few years that makes you really think so heavily into this now, because we don't know what they're using for influence. We don't know how much canon they're taking from other stuff. Like, you know, it's clear that the MCU Spider-Man ones are canon to the Sony Spider-Man movies with Miles Morales. So like, are you going to use what that information gives us from that show to use it into this too?
Yeah, Nico leaving that party is clearly like, all right, well, her and Spider-Man.
Her and Peter are definitely gonna have beef at least.
Like some type of.
He basically blew her off when he said he was gonna be there. Which I always think that like one of the most. I said this when we first started recording episodes. That, like the most interesting one of Spider-Man's most interesting things for me is like how he cannot balance his life like whatsoever. Like I like when they show that it's not easy to be a superhero and be a teenage kid. Like he should not be able to have everything he wants. You know what I'm saying? Being Spider-Man and wanting to save the city should hurt your friendships and your relationships. And I feel like we didn't really get that with Tom Holland's. At least not yet.
Yeah, we got the worst of it, which was him having to sacrifice his friends, but we haven't seen it.
But we haven't seen anything happen from it yet. You know what I'm saying? So
he
like,
had to go to space, and
he went to two movies with damn near no adversity.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And he had a chance to go back to school. Like, 5 years passed. Like, you're an adult. Like, no, you just go back.
Because like they really only ever explore that like in Tobey Maguire's movies. Because like even with like Andrew Garfield's movies, like he didn't really have friends anyways. So it's not like being Spider-Man hurt his relationships there. But like Tobey, obviously, like that was a big part of Spider-Man too. And so it was always cool to see that exploration of like, okay, like. He's Spider-Man, so he's gonna miss out on a lot of stuff. He's only 14.
Yeah.
So
yeah, he's a freshman.
Yeah, he's 14, 15
so
at the
most. We got a lot of time in high school coming up, and I don't think we finished his freshman year yet. This has only been a day and a half.
Yeah, they don't have.
Not even because we got a few months from it, but
yeah. So
the most of episode 1 is
he can't be past spring break yet.
Yeah, like, he still got plenty of time, so it should be interesting.
No, it might be even earlier, bro. It's football
season. It's a few months later. I mean, shit, you might be right.
I don't know when orientation would be because orientation is usually like a month before school starts.
Ain't no snow on the floor.
So maybe it's like October.
In New York, so
yeah. So maybe it's like October.
Maybe a few months of them is literally just 2. I don't know. Everybody got different definitions of few. I got nothing to say about it. So far, you know what I'm saying, entertaining is for at least one thing is entertaining. We do recommend if you guys do like what you see, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. We'll try to get you as many episodes of Spider-Man as we can. We got a lot of content for you guys in February, so make sure you guys are tuned in. With that being said, thank you guys for joining us, and we'll see you guys on the next one.